welcome back. So today we're gonna be doing a little story time while I try out some new makeup, and I'm just gonna show y'all some makeup that I bought since the last video. I know I haven't posted in forever. Again, I've been super busy with school. Sorry, but I want to update you guys on my life and update you on something that happened to me, and that's gonna be the topic of our story time today. And I also want to talk about new products. I probably already said that. And I already put my brows on because that takes time and nobody wants to see that. Sorry, I have like the hiccups. But if you're curious, if you're wondering what I use for my eyebrows, I usually use a mixture of the ColourPop. Can you see that? The ColourPop Brow Boss. And I also use the It Brow Power. I use a combination of both, and then I clean up my eyebrows with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and then I prime my eyes with the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer, but it's all dirty and stuff, so I don't want to show it. But anyways, today I got my package in the mail for Laura Lee Los Angeles. I don't know if you guys watch her. She's gorgeous. A little annoying, not gonna lie, but gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I bet a lot of you keep up with her. I mean, I don't know. If you watch beauty gurus and YouTubers like I do on a daily, I keep up with all of them. Then you know she has the Noodie Patootie collection, and it's like the palette, and the packaging is super cute. Mauve color, and then 3 lipsticks. She had a sale a week or two ago, and it was the palette and 3 lipsticks for only $31. So that's a really good deal. So this is the Noodie Patootie palette. Haven't used it or anything yet. Haven't tested anything yet. And then the 3 lippies are Topless, Nakey, and Jaybird. So I'm just gonna open up these bad boys, and then I will show them to you. I've never used any of her makeup before. She has another palette called Cat's Pajamas or something like that, and that one's a really cute palette too. I feel like all of her palettes are very wearable, everyday palettes. Nothing too crazy. Everything has like the nude look to it. Definitely these lippies need to be shaken up. They're a little separated. I'm pretty sure they're just liquid lipsticks and they're matte, but like the packaging is very cute. It feels nice. They're all variations of nudes, and the packaging has the logo on the top, and they just look like that, and they're all different nudes. This one's probably super light for me, so I'd probably put it in the middle. And then that one, I look like I have white on my lips, but I just put on some chapstick because my lips are crusty. And then the palette looks like this. Personally, if the packaging is different than the palette, then I keep it. But if the box is the exact same, I throw it away, because what's the point of keeping the box, you know? That's just me. I think the palette's the same as the packaging. No, it's different. So I'm going to keep this one. See, the box looks like this. They're the same color, but they look different. So I just really like the packaging. And what palette is this long? None. I don't think I own one that's this long. It's really long and skinny. You could easily put this in like your purse. I don't know if my phone's gonna die, so I don't know if that showed or not on there. I look crazy. I don't usually do slick buns, but I saw a girl look really cute with it, but I got an ugly shaped head, so I'm not feeling the bun. Anyways, I just wanted to test out her shadows today. Obviously it comes with the little sheet thingy, whatever, and it's just a bunch of different usable nudes, and it has it's like half shimmer shades, foil shades, and half matte shades. So it looks like that. I think they're really cute shades. And I mean, I paid 31 bucks for the palette and 3 lipsticks. That's a steal. So I'm going to be digging into this today, and maybe a lipstick. We shall see. I don't know much about that, but I want to hiccup so bad. Anyways, we are going to dip into this palette while I talk about an experience I had about a week ago. And if you're watching this video and you're a friend of mine, obviously you already know the gist of what happened. If you don't know me, you don't have me on social media, then you won't know what happened either. But heard it or not, you can listen, you don't have to listen. But we're gonna talk about it. So the story takes place. Also, I use this to clean my brushes. It doesn't work all that good, but I still use it anyways. It's called a Miss Deer Quick Color Removal, and you literally rub your sponge in this thing. It's dry. I mean, your brush in this sponge thing, and it takes off quite a bit of the color, but not all of it. I wish it would work a little better, but for the most part, it does take it off. Anyway, sorry. I'm getting distracted. So, the story takes place at a coffee shop. One night, I got off of work, and I met up with one of my friends, and we went to this coffee shop around 9 o'clock to do some homework, and we left a little after 11 o'clock. Sorry, my dogs are messing around. So, I went and I parked my car in the parking lot that was not really behind the coffee shop, because a lot of homeless people go over there, and I genuinely don't like parking over there, so I parked behind this restaurant that's like a block away. So I parked there, not thinking anything of it. If you have this palette, if you don't, I don't know, this is kind of a first impression for me, but I'm going in with the shade Butt Naked. That's a shade name. So my friend goes and drops me off at my car. And she, drives away. I pull out behind her, and I realized as I pulled into the street, somebody pulled out right behind me. And I'm a very paranoid person, so once I notice somebody's behind me, I'll usually switch lanes to see if they're following me, because I always feel like someone's following me. And I turn onto the main road, I change lanes, and the car changes lanes too. I'm getting out of breath. I'm fat, yes, but I'm getting out of breath because the whole situation still scares me. Even though it, happened about a week ago, it still really scares me. So there's like glitter on this brush. I changed lanes about 3 times, and so did the car. So at this point, I was like, this guy's following me. Guy, girl, I didn't know. Is following me. And as I approached a red light, I realized that they were hauling ass. Like, if I did not take that red light, run the red light, then they would have wrecked in the back of me. And I don't know if you guys have been up with anything in the media now, but that's like a trend now, is girls are getting abducted by people wrecking into the back of them, and then when they get down to be like, what the hell, you wrecked into me, they get abducted. And that really scared me, because I was like, he is going to wreck into me. So I ran the red light, and the whole time he was about to hit me, he was like on the horn, like, meh, meh, not even taking his hand off, just honking, 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 honking. So I called my boyfriend. I'm about a mile or 2 away now from our apartment. I've never been in this situation. A lot of people told me I should have called the police and all this stuff. My first instinct is like, I'm a mile away from my boyfriend, I'm gonna call him. I was like, hey, like freaking out, shaking, crying at this point because I'm so scared. I'm like, I'm coming to the house and somebody's following me. And I had this feeling in my chest, like something bad is about to happen. Like, I've never felt like that before. So I'm like shaking and like, what do I do? He's still on my ass. I'm turning different ways around leading up to my house. I like don't know what the fuck to do. And I drive around our block like 3 times. Finally, my boyfriend's like, come home, just drive home now. I'm going hauling ass, and this guy's still on my ass. And I pull up, hurry up, my boyfriend comes down, he has a crowbar, like, come on, motherfucker, get closer. And he hauls ass and drives away. So I call the police, and friends, family, everybody's like, why did you go home? Why didn't you call the cops sooner? I have never been in that situation. I didn't know what to do. You know, when something happens like that, I wasn't thinking of that. I was thinking, who'd get to me faster, the cops or my boyfriend? Not that my boyfriend could save me if something really bad happened, but anyways, he drove away. We watched him haul ass away. Tried to get a license plate, but it was so dark. It is so dark by our apartment, so we couldn't see. And he runs the red light and goes towards the highway, so no telling where he went from that point. Anyways, call the cops. The cops show up like 5 minutes later. And them taking 5 minutes to get there, not that, you know, it wasn't an emergency at that point, but I'm like, it took them this long to get here? Imagine, you know, I don't know. Not bashing the police or anything like that, but that's just what I was thinking in my mind. Anyways, so they're asking me questions. One cop is patrolling the area, trying to find him. I'm like, I doubt he'll be here. Why would he stay in this area, you know? They don't find him. She basically tells me, don't leave your apartment alone. Don't be here alone, day or night. And I'm alone right now. Nobody's here, but like, what can I do? I mean, I'm still afraid to be here, but I just got off the phone with my friend. I was on the phone with her for a while to make me feel a little better. But like, my boyfriend works. There's not much I can do. And I'm not supposed to be in public alone, so it's hard. Anyways, I'm reviewing these shadows. I did butt naked, and then I went in with naked. A lot of these are like exposed, undressed, topless, but the palette is called Noodie Patootie, so nudes. Anyways, what was I saying? I'm sorry, I got off track. Oh, so the cop was like, don't be by yourself, don't this and that, you know. Don't go anywhere alone, don't be here alone. And I'm like, okay, for sure. She's like, you're lucky you made it home. A lot of people don't make it home in those situations nowadays, you know. And it just really scared me. We don't know how long that guy was watching me. Who was he? That type of thing. And she was like, sorry. She was like, now he knows where you live. And I'm like, wow. I'm a real idiot. Real stupid bitch. No, I'm just kidding. No, but really though, I wasn't thinking, so on my part, I feel really dumb coming to my apartment. But at the time, I did not think about it like that at all. But now that it did happen, it really does scare me because, like I said, how long was he watching me? He knows where I live now. So I'm going to cut my crease with the ABH eyeshadow primer. Anyways, so the whole experience really shook me and really shook my family. Especially because, you know, I live on my own. And you never know what can happen when you're home alone. And I think that a lot of people aren't aware that women getting kidnapped is a big thing, and it happens every day to so many people. And just looking into the whole thing online and stuff, it's a really big thing right now. And so many girls, young girls, just go out, do as they please, come and go from their parents' homes. They're out late, you know, being kids. And what they don't realize is that, you have to be super aware of your surroundings, and you shouldn't be out anywhere alone. And the cop even told me, like, you need to get a gun. You shouldn't be anywhere where you can't protect yourself. I never wanted to get a gun. I don't like that. But, like, now I don't feel safe. I mean, I have pepper spray on my keys. That's about it. I got that after, by the way. I never thought something like that would happen to me. And I'm very, very grateful that my boyfriend was home, because he usually works late, and he was off that day. So I'm very, very lucky that he was here, one. And I'm very, very lucky that I got to make it home, because like that cop said, not a lot of girls make it home anymore. And I don't know what I would have done if, you know, he wasn't there. I mean, what could I do? That whole situation really shook me and really, really made me scared, obviously, but like, I'm trying to think of another word for it. It made me look at things differently, be more aware of my surroundings. Because my grandma was always the person to be like, don't be out late, don't be doing this, don't be doing that. And I'd be like, yeah, whatever, grandma. And then after that happened, I'm like, well, fuck no, I'm not going anywhere alone. I'm really scared to be alone now. I don't go anywhere alone, like to the store. I'm putting the Shimmery Shade Topless. That's this one right here. I'm putting that on my crease that I just cut. Anyways, I'm not doing anything special. I ain't going nowhere, so I'm just practicing a look. And what was I saying? Obviously, I can't multitask because it could be getting off track. So I don't go anywhere anymore. I don't go get gas alone. I don't go to the grocery store alone anymore. A lot of stuff I don't do anymore. And it really scares me to think that, you know, it could happen to anyone. And I was just so nonchalant about being in that parking lot by myself, driving home by myself that late at night and not caring. And then the cops were even like, you shouldn't be out alone. Like, stuff like this happens a lot now. And I'm like, I guess you're right. I really, really need to be more careful. Because that is a serious thing. And people take shit like that for granted. Like, I don't know if granted is the right word. But people don't think about things like that. That things don't happen like that. That man could have easily blocked me in, taken me. If my friend wouldn't have dropped me off in the parking lot, he could have easily taken me then. I want to put lashes on, but like I said, I'm not going anywhere. Just realized my mascara and eyelash curler is in my car. And you know me, I don't leave my apartment once I'm in here. Lock, deadbolt, lock, chair against the door. I'm in to stay until my man gets home. But I am going to try out a lipstick in the shade Jaybird. I don't know if that has a meaning behind it. Anyways, if you're still here watching because I'm boring. I don't know, that chapstick made my lips crusty. Anyways, the whole situation. You know, I talk to a lot of girls. You know, a lot of girls go to that coffee shop alone or with their friends. It stays open pretty late. And I just told them, you know, be careful. Like the cop said, you should always have pepper spray, brass knuckles, a gun. The cop even told me, get a small little gun and keep it in your pocket. She's like, the world is evil. And for a person that is supposed to protect to say that, that really, really scared me. And ooh, I like this. I like dark lipsticks. This is a really dark nude. Oh, and it smells so good. Is it supposed to have a scent? Sorry, guys. Very professional. I don't know if it's supposed to have a scent. I really don't know. This is the shade Jaybird, if I didn't say that already. It feels really soft. I don't know the retail price for these. Obviously, I didn't look because I was like, I'm getting it on sale. I don't know. Why am I trying to talk and put this on? I don't know how it wears, obviously, because I'm doing it right now and I'm breaking out everywhere. But right now, feel-wise, it feels good. I didn't put a liner on or anything, like I said. I'm just putting it on for fun. I don't have anywhere to go at all. I'm not allowed to go anywhere without somebody with me. Let's put it that way. That's a really cute color. I look kind of creepy because I don't got eyeliner on or mascara. But the collection sold out. Obviously, it's cheap as fuck. So, of course, it would sell out really fast. But she said she may restock it. I didn't see an exact date or anything like that whatsoever. But if you're interested in it, just know that. I would like to do a video, like a haul video. I don't know if you guys like to watch that. But I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got about 9 new palettes, and I think I have a few more on the way. I think I have 4 more palettes on the way too, because I'm a hoarder. But you guys should be proud of me. I am a hoarder, most definitely. Makeup, cups, blankets, pillows, little knickknacks. I'm a hoarder. And I sold like 4 or 5 of my palettes, so be proud of me, because slowly destashing things I don't use so that somebody can put them to good use. I'm trying to think of what else to say in this video. Like this video, give it a thumbs up if you liked it, if you like my story times. Sorry again that I suck at posting. Comment your favorite eyeshadow palette so that I can do a look with your favorite eyeshadow palette. Comment if you like nude lips, red lips, so I can make a look with that. Comment if you want another story time. Comment if you think I'm annoying. Comment if you think I'm not annoying. Just comment. Subscribe. Share the video. Get your friends to subscribe. Sorry, my dogs are being weird. But that's it for this video. Thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.